guys, I've made a serious lapse of my judgment because today we're discussing a serious topic, a very serious issue. It brings a tear to my eye. We're talking about this lovely woman here, Suki Panesar, or Panesar, as I spelled it.
Panesar.
Panesar. Very sad. If you don't know the context, this person basically Suki. Yeah, we're talking about Suki. Yeah, that's the opening.
Bit's over.
It's over. I had to do it like a YouTuber. I made a severe lapse of my judgment. Fuck.
Maybe this video will be a severe lapse of judgment if we provoke all the Suki and Eve stands.
But yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to go or you were going.
Yeah, I like how you decided to use that time to take an awkward sip of your drink. So, alright, he's going to read the comment out now. Ah, bloody hell.
No, what the fuck are you doing to me?
Alright, read the comment, go on.
That's a call back. Sorry. Why is everyone always rooting for her? Like she's fucking Becky File. On the same level as Nish, but everyone's like, ooh. What's the fucking... How did Scott Hall do it when he was in WCW? How did he do it? Was it like, ooh. I think that's what Scott Hall did it. But she's gay. The struggle. I get that, but she lied about cancer, covered up her murder, got her son killed in prison. What a bitch. I feel like
I do both love and hate how this person wrote this. Why is everybody rooting for her? Like, she's fucking vile. Not on the same level as Nish, but everyone was like, oh, she's gay. The struggle. Fucking...
You know what I feel like I'm watching? I feel like I'm watching Trump fucking debate with a fucking...
Slay queen.
I feel like I'm watching Trump debate with someone and he's just found dirt on them. He's like, I found out you got your son murdered. You shouldn't be president. He's like, what the fuck are you on about? Love. This video's off the rails.
Piggy mentioning Trump's on the bingo card.
Yeah, that's on the bingo card. Look, he'll be over once he doesn't run.
Keep going.
Once he doesn't run again. I said this a while ago and got downvoted and told I hadn't been watching properly. I didn't understand. Suki came into the show as a fallen narcissistic mother who treated all her children very badly and died by having cancer. And everyone's out here acting like, but she was secretly gay and that was hard for her. Hiding your sexuality and feeling insecure and uncertain / conflicted about your sexuality does not equal raging narcissistic. Yahoo! Sorry. I know she's a character and they've obviously decided to soften her up. She can have a longer lasting role on the show, but as someone who has a fallen narcissistic mother, I find it hard to be like Suki.
I mean, yeah, Suki did arrive. As said before, she arrived as the mother of the Panesars. We first saw... I think Ash appeared a bit before, but also Kirat, Vinny, and Jags all appeared, and Suki had to fake having cancer. She became a friend with Jean because she wanted to know what it was like having cancer. She then tried to kiss Honey, who wasn't interested, and then made her life a fucking misery for a while. But then obviously through Nish coming onto the show, it's kind of like Linda, really. It's the Linda trajectory, where Linda was a fucking bitch for 9 years, and then Elaine came along and took all of the fucking bitch qualities that Linda had. That's what Nish did for Suki. Suki took so little of the heat that now you have Nish, who's even worse. And that's generally how the character went. She was awful to Ash, who was gay, or bisexual rather, and it caused a lot of problems. But yeah.
I think the difference between her and Ben, they softened her up. They softened her up. They had her change, regret her mistakes, and feel remorse for what she has done. Ben is fallen, never showed remorse for anything he did, and didn't grow as a character at all. The character growth is what has warmed people to Suki. It was very well known when she joined the show, but there are many layers to Suki. Onions have layers. That have been revealed slowly over the last few years. You can like a character, but not like the things they have done. Perfectly said.
Fair enough. They have done a really good job of allowing Suki to grow into herself. And like I said, with Nish being here, she has been able to get rid of all of the awful cold bitch tendencies that she had. And those have all gone to Nish. So, yeah.
Perfectly said. Who wants a one-dimensional character? Also, the point of a character is to develop them. So you put them in situations that storylines to do so. Characters are supposed to represent humanity and all the entails. No one is perfect.
Except for Ben. Ben is perfect, and I love him, and I want to ruffle his hair.
What the Sigma? Whilst it's true that nobody is perfect, there's a huge chasm between perfect and getting your son falsely imprisoned, where he is eventually murdered. Too often I feel that we excuse the behaviour of these characters. We all done the sort of things they do. But I, for one, have never faked cancer or set up my own family for a crime they didn't commit. I get liking.
Alright, show off. Fucking hell. Someone's bragging.
I get liking the character.
We all have a past, Lumix.
I get liking the character, but let's not pretend they are something other than what they are. We can like them in spite of what they are. I feel like I'm reading Green Goblin quote, like, in spite of everything you've done for this city, they will turn to you. Die, falling, trying to be a hero. Because even with all the growth Suki has demonstrated, it doesn't erase what she's done. Yeah, we're not trying to erase it, we're just trying to move past it. There's a difference. Ben never moved past it, love. Get on the fucking boat.
And that's what they're saying, though. That is what they're saying.
I don't think anyone is trying to erase anything like that. I just find it interesting that we've seen this discussed a lot in here with Suki at the helm. I don't think I've seen anyone get much flack, lol, but it's okay. It's okay.
What? No, come on. What do you mean? Everybody gets slack. It's EastEnders subreddit.
I get.
Elaine has been one of the most comically overhated characters for last year. Cindy is top bitch number one. Everybody's doing it. Don't fucking lie. The subreddit is full of fickle people who believe that their current least favourite character is the worst character of all time. Fucking Suki does not get this much abuse. Don't fucking swing at that. Elaine's been in the fucking trenches for the last year. So Elaine, worst mother, hate Elaine, terrible piece of shit. Although she's just like fucking Peggy. She's just like Peggy.
I get it. Some like her and some don't, and that's okay. I like the discussion. I'm not trying to change your mind. All point of views are welcome. Suki as a controversial character speaks volumes to Balfinda Sopel as an actress. We're not bringing Balfinda Sopel into this, please. Let's leave her out of this. We'll just discuss Suki if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's it. That's the same comment twice.
I do like her. I just don't think the character's a nice person. But it's true there are loads of characters who've done some terrible things to get away with it. Phil is on top of that list for me. There's no excusing the litany of terrible things he's done over the years. Yet somehow people manage it. Of course, no, I absolutely get it.
Oh no!
I love these discussions and welcome differences in opinion. I like to say Ben does show remorse for his actions, though eventually he does, and he did grow as a character, but the writing always screws that over.
No, he didn't.
For the sake of being dramatic, and yet Ben is quite the popular character despite of his misleads. But somebody as narcissistic as Suki was when she was introduced, it doesn't change for the better. It's not narcissistic, a realistic character arc. I don't see any remorse. There's definitely remorse.
I mean, yeah, there is remorse. Come on, Suki does feel bad for how she was.
There is definitely remorse for Jags, and I reckon there is for Tuash, despite it not really being shown. I reckon the writers will do something on this if Ash ever comes back. Plus, everyone seems to have forgotten she killed her kid. Vinny is a whiny bitch, and nobody has said to her, "Don't you
What's Vinny done to deserve that?"
They've been watching our videos.
Everyone seems to have forgotten she killed a kid. Fuck Vinny the bitch. Fucking. What's Vinny done to deserve it? He's just existing.
Just again to do this. Has nobody said to her, "Don't you think you should call Ashley grovel for forgiveness for treating her like shit for being gay"?
I'll be real. The cast kind of fell out around that time, so I don't think Ash will be getting a call back anytime soon.
To be frank, I was expecting this to bring her back for his plan, like she would come back for calling her a hypocrite, etc. Acting.
But not to be fair. Have I been saying it wrong the whole time?
Well,
TBF, to be fair.
it's to be fair, to be frank. It's one of the two.
I'm not Frank.
Hmm?
I'm not Frank.
Yeah, you haven't been getting that new. You haven't been getting that new snus. There you go. The acting availability, Stevie Shirley has made this year's EE a bit flat. Real shame. I miss Shirley. It's been interesting to see her try and clean Dean's name. CF, compare other relevant works. Cash Shiver comes back about an ish for Griller. Yep, I'm already getting downvoted. I ain't. I agree. I like her more than I did before, but that's like fact. She's definitely more terrible. But man, the last couple of years, I still don't like her. Why not? Fuck it.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh no.
Agreed. She's awful. She's also too old for a nose ring.
For the nose ring. What?
Her having a nose piercing is actually culturally correct. That is actually part of Ball and Suki's culture. Wow.
Mate, the nose ring looks great.
Ha 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 ha. That explains the downfall. Didn't realise that, but still can't stand her.
Oh, that's not even fucking. This is shit.
Hold on. Who is Bal?
No, don't fucking. It's nonsense. It's fucking nonsense of people talking shit for no reason.
That bit I like. She can dress great too, and Bal is always very watchful. Makes the others come alive in every scene. People were exactly the same with Ben. He was a murderer, human trafficker, attempted to have Billy killed, attempted to have Keanu killed, went around beating people up. Okay, they were homophobes, blackmailed Martin and threatened to have Stacey and her kids killed. But he was gay and had a rough time. Everyone loved him. I'm sure there are countless other horrible things he's done, and too many to list. True. I never thought of it like that. Though, to be frank, I did like the Martin story. Being a thug was good. Agreed.
I do love Vigilante Martin.
Bad boy.
I do miss Vigilante Martin.
Agree that late 2019 era of EastEnders was so good. Speaking of...
No, it wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. Stop it. It wasn't.
Speaking of Martin, he needs a decent storyline, and I miss Tubbs.
I do miss Tubbs. Tubbs was a legend. I think this thread's just going to be going around in circles. Like, Suki's, she's a bitch. She fucking did all this stuff. Yes, but she's changed now. It's just like Ben, isn't it? Where Ben did all this stuff, but he never learned. Ha ha, ha ha. Trolls, angry trolls. Skibbity toilet, attention span. That's the whole thread. That's the whole fucking thread.
I've never liked Ben, with the exception of when he was a little kid. Charlie Jones supporter, I fucking approve of you, Ben. There we go. We all stand Charlie Jones.
Yeah, that's the end segment.
Yeah.
Love Charlie Jones.
Love Charlie Jones.